and 9 Chicago, good evening, wind 140 degrees, 10 knots, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Over the wind clear to land 18 right, scanning 169, thank you.
Good afternoon, guys. Today I'm going to flying from London, Amsterdam to London Heathrow. Amsterdam to London Heathrow. We had a flight on set on board. You can see here, ATC is alive. We sent the flight plan already in from route, and another information is copy that route here. And we don't need any further information. Send the flight plan, will call 3 Foxtrot departure, and we already set the flight plan as a tower frequency is in Schiphol and 109.225. So this is tower, and we need to set our aircraft as we are sending away over a fuel pump. And as you can see here, the fuel truck is gone. We need to be promote his height, and it's going to be high. That's fine. So we already fuel in, and let's turn on our APU and battery. And also let's turn on our master APU. So as soon as the master APU is running, so what we need to do, we need to turn on our internal lights as it was due on here. There you go. And we need to turn on our fuel pumps from the overhead panels. The APU is not alive yet, and need to turn on the seat belts R2. There you go. This is our, and then no smoking sign is always on. APU alive, and you need to turn the IDRS on.
Welcome to Schiphol, taxi by Victor, and hold short of runway 18.
APU bleed is on, so we need to turn the vehicle lights. At the moment is turned on, stove lights, nav lights and wing lights is turned on at this point. So we are pretty much to go, and let's turn our internal ceilings lights, as we need to go for turn on our radio transponders, and this should be the floodlights, and which will be internal fire lights is on, indicator lights is on, and VHF is okay.
Hello, Schiphol Tower, KLM 223, stabilize ILS 1 at right.
And also
we need to we're in wind 140 degrees, runway 1 knots, runway 18 right, 2 taps to go, thereafter climb a runway heading to 3,000 feet.
Left clear for touch and go, 18 right, after takeoff at 3,000 feet.
Archer and TRA. So we need to call for our initial climb will be 6,000 this point, and check our FMC. This is our FMC here. We're gonna be call at MCDU, then settings. We need to post the message is off, and window rain is on, shake camera is off, it's fine, and we need to push, not yet, initializing, there we go. So we are at Echo Hotel Alpha Mike.
Amsterdam Tower, goedenavond, Fibertje 58 cargo, Sherry 94 voor Frankfurt, information Charlie is on board.
The cost index would be 40
today.
30.
Tower without cleared to Frankfurt
And
by the Randy 1 Echo departure, runway 18 left.
I'll put on the wrong one.
And your squawk is
Cruising flight level
0177.
240. And
Clear to Frankfurt, VD Randy 1 Echo, out of 18 left, in the box 0177, VBird 058 cargo.
Flight plan.
058 cargo, is that correct?
So we had departure 18 left. So which is Vulca 2 Echo departure. Okay. Good evening, Amsterdam Tower, KLM 321 with you, sir. We had a stand Delta 43 aircraft A330-300 requesting IFR to London Heathrow with the information Foxtrot as the QNH is 1008.
KLM 321 Triple Tower, good evening. Clear to London Heathrow, Valco 3 Echo departure, runway 18 left. Squawk 7335.
Clear to London Heathrow International Airport via the Code 3 X-ray departure, and the squawk is 7335 KLM 321. Thank you.
KLM 321 Valco 3 Echo departure route runway 18 left.
Vulco 3 Echo departure, runway 18 left, KLM 321.
Great. KLM 223 squawk more Charlie.
Yes, squawk one Charlie.
So Vulco is 3 Echo departure is active, and insert flight
KLM 223,
plan.
thank you. Contact now, approach again 121-205.
Airways.
Yes,
We're gonna
contact
build up our flight plan here, so you can see, guys, in a second. We had an air flight plan. We'll push Uniform Lima 980. Uniform Lima
Position
980.
approved, facing east.
Airways 2 X.
Push start approved, facing east,
XMN.
058.
X-Men. Then flight plan. Sorry, probably next one is a Lima 980. 980 to log on.
Scandinavian 169 across runway 18 center, Whiskey 5. Thereafter continue taxi via
To
Charlie to
Lambron
stand of choice.
is fine. Active insert.
Crossing center via Whiskey
So
5,
we
then
need
Charlie
to
to
be
stand of
at
choice
arrival.
for
Let me just have a look for the arrival information on board. That would be London Heathrow arrival would be 09 left. 09 left. This is arrival. So we have Lambron Alpha 11-3 Alpha arrival. Flight plan. Insert. Update it. Alright, so we had a flight plan in initializing. That means we need to be raw weight and block fuels, and we need to preference is 18 left, shift is active, flaps automatically set 4.3, and it will flex will be 44 today. So we are just engine out, acceleration is 2135, V1 is the rotate speed, we are at V2 is the final speed at takeoff, transition altitude is the seas for the feet, and the total reduce is 11.1135 by 2135, and we already set everything is on board. And here we go, we are
Scandinavian 169, I think we missed
So
Whiskey 5. Possible we can cross via
everything is
Whiskey
fine,
9.
and we had a next frequency 121.205.
Scandinavian 169, yeah, is approved. Cross runway 1 center via Whiskey 9, and then continue taxi on to Quebec, and then stand of choice.
close all the door.
Whiskey 9 Quebec for stand of choice, thank you. 169.
So we had a QNH 1008 and the transponder is would be transponder code. We need to set the transponder code here as so we need to transponder is 7335 and then yeah you go 7335. So here we guys, this is a transponder code that as soon as we put on the right code given by the ATC and it will be recognized by the ATC on the radar. We had a squawking code. This is an identification code by the aircraft. Every single aircraft has a different squawk code, so we are already in the right squawk code in the FMC on the transponder. So we're already pretty much to go. We should need to request for callback and request for taxi and go for the cabins and MCDU call pushback. Skipper Tower KLMT 21 stand Delta 43 requesting push and start.
KLMT 21 pushback of Saddleback is approved.
Push and start loop KLMT 21. So we are requesting for push and start.
Cargo for taxi clearance.
Taxi 1 Echo 6, runway 18 left via Sierra, cross runway 24, Bravo, November 2, cross runway 27.
Sierra 8, Bravo, November 2 with a cross 18 left, 6, Echo 6. KLM, Freebird, 058.
Great.
So we already assigned at the pushback, so we'll
tow is connected. Awaiting your instructions.
section, thank you.
Clearance for push and start.
Release the parking brake.
All ground equipment and
There you go,
services
requesting for
clear.
push and start.
Ground equipment and jetty clear. Doors closed and steering pan in position. Set park brake for release, please. Brakes released. Clear to push.
Good to
Brakes
push.
not released, sir. Copy. Brakes off. Clear to push.
Clear to push.
back starting. You may start engine, sir. Park
Engine
brake
one.
off. Starting engine 2.
Starting engine 2 as we are setting for start 2 as we are turning back to left hand side. There you go, we are starting engine 2 and then we are at reversing back and then we need to straight ahead.
Pushback complete. Please set park brake
Set
to
parking
on.
brake.
Park brake on.
And engine number 2
Starting engine 1.
starting into 1. Park brake.
set. You may disconnect the tow. Bypass pin have been removed. Tow is disconnected. Have a good flight, sir.
Thank you, sir.
After start checklist completed.
Okay.
For the crossing 24, Freebird 058.
Yeah, 058, clear cross runway 24.
So we already
Crossing
set
24,
and we need to turn on 20 and the speed brake is next and then we have to flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
You can see the flaps is coming out as and then speed brake is armed,
Spoilers armed.
spoiler is armed. Turn off the APU bleed and master APU is off and runway lights and nose lights is turned on.
Tower,
So we need to pop window heat is turned on, engine NTI is off, is turned on.
Colourful
There
board.
you go.
Step beside this.
So we are requesting for taxi at this point. To taxi we
Shoot we haven't. Runway 1 right, good land,
are going to show you where we are. Basically we are at the...
Clear to land, 18 right, 2 lands.
So we are on the Delta apron and we need to go Alpha and 18 left, so 18 center. So we are going to all the way down to left here. So apron Delta, come out from the Delta via Alpha Bravo all the way down to Echo 5 probably. Skipper Tower, good evening, KLM 321 at Delta 43, ready for taxi, so out of runway 18 left.
KLM 321 taxi, holding point 1 question, which direction are you facing right now?
Stand Delta 43 as a Delta apron, so we are just on almost on the east.
Yeah, I just need to know which direction your nose is pointing, east, west?
To the east, sir.
321 Roger, taxi, holding point Echo 6, runway 18 left, via Bravo and November 2.
Holding point Echo 6 out of runway 18 left via Bravo and November 2, KLM 321.
Correct.
So
you
we
get
have,
058, 30 rolls, runway 27.
so we're gonna check for the
27 clear to
right
cross,
left,
058.
Full right, check.
right,
Full
full down,
check.
full up,
Full up, check.
the rudder pedals
full
check,
right, check. Pedal full left, check. Flight control check completed.
flight control check completed, sir. Thank you very much, and we have to set for the ATIS as well. There you go. So what else we need to do? We need to just throttle up a little bit to the point at 30 to the engine size here. At least I can see how much is the engine point is running. 24. Release the parking brake. There you go. Release our parking brake and engine power is 30. Park brake is off. Once more a little bit. Throttle up to give the power more because it's a high fuel up in the aircraft. Alright, so let me just quickly check for the holding point. We are at Delta, taxi via Bravo, Echo 6, November. Right. We are just to actually call up for the...
Passengers are wearing. Cabin is ready for takeoff.
Thank you.
For vacated Victor 2.
Thursday 64, welcome. Taxi by Victor, holding point Whiskey 518 center.
Victor Whiskey 5 holding 18 center. Okay, 761.
People 058 reaching Echo 6 and we're fully ready.
You got 058, runway 18 left, clear takeoff, wind 140 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear for rolling takeoff, 18 left, V-bird 058.
Taxi via Bravo. And then next left. Echo 3. At this point we assigned Echo. Echo 3, we all the way down to the
Scanlink 169 on block stand Bravo 32. Thanks for the service. Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you for flying.
So we are pretty much to go. There we go.
Ivao 058, contact departure 121-205.
So we need to turn the packs
121-205, Fever 058, bye bye.
and cabin crew is active. ATC is that engine start seals is as required. There you go. And this is Echo 4, we all the way down to Echo 6 signed.
Adam 764, cross runway 18 Center Whiskey 5, taxi via Delta and Alpha, standard choice.
Crossing 18 Center approved after Delta and Alpha standard choice, Calum 764.
Correct.
November 2 to the right. So here we also holding point on the right hand side, and we are going to be hold over November 2 218 left.
Calum 321, cross runway 27.
Cross runway 27, Calum 321. So we are crossing runway 27, which is straight ahead. So holding point is given by the ATC, that's absolutely fine. Crossing runway 27 in the middle and 09, and keep left onto runway.
Approaching 27.
Thank you. Crossing runway 27. There we go. November 2. Thank you, sir. So we are pretty much to go. This is aircraft A330-300, as I was approved athletic pilot course has been done by the rating class 4 and category 3, 2 as well. And we are holding point is November 2 now. There we go. Pull the throttle back and push the brake. Skipper Tower, Calum 321, holding November 2 at 18 left, ready for departure. So we need to turn on.
Calum 321, runway 18 left, clear takeoff, wind 140 degrees from 0 knots.
Completed.
18 left, clear takeoff, wind copy, Calum 321, thank you, sir. So we need to turn the landing lights, runway lights is on, landing lights and nose light is off. Landing lights is on, thank you. So we are pretty much to go. Before checklist is complete, before takeoff checklist is complete, and we are pretty much to go. There you go. We are crossing into the runway. Left, right, straight ahead.
Approaching 18 left.
There you go, 18 left. We are just pretty much to take off. There we go. So we need to turn on our throttle
left.
as Turgo. Ready for departure. Thank you, sir. There you go. Speed brake is Turgo and flex 44.
Power set.
Power set Turgo. Make sure you're on the right in the middle.
$100 knots.
Checked.
B1.
Rotate. Big one rotate. We are pretty much to 15-degree flaps.
Positive climb.
Positive climb. And the gear up.
Gear up.
There we go. Gear going up. Flaps 4. 15-degree takeoff. The right hand side view. It's 500 feet. Frequency is 125.75.
Kelham 31, contact departure 121205, provide.
121205, Kelham 321, thanks sir.
Autopilot 1, cross check.
Cross check, throttle is back. 121.205. So we're going to be check over departure. 121. And flaps.
Spoilers disarm.
Spoiler is disarm.
Flaps 0.
Flap 0. And the landing lights is turned off. Runway lights is off. Skip approach, good evening, Kelham 321 with you, passing 3,100 to 6,000, Wilford 2 Echo departure.
Standard Barrow cross check. Passing flight level 044.
Skip approach, good evening, Kelham 321 with you. Climb to flight level 130, Kelham 321, thank you sir. 130 has been assigned and we need to climb up 1,500 feet. Need to reduce our speed is 280 knots. Leave on 260 at the moment because so we are depart and we need to leave our packs off.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Checklist is complete. Here we go, we have a really nice view and out of Amsterdam. beautiful view on the right and left hand side. You can see our right hand side, we are still climbing. There is Schiphol International Airport. 125750. Over to 25750, KLM 321, goodbye sir. 125.750. So we need to contact this 12750. Let's say go. Amsterdam radar, good evening, KLM 321 with you sir, crossing 8100 to 13,000, Wilco 2 Echo departure.
KLM 321 Amsterdam, good evening, identify the climb level 240, proceed direct to Gorlo.
Climb to flight level 240, direct Gorlo, KLM 321, thank you sir. So we are climbing to 4,000 feet as assigned by the ATC, 1500 feet per minute, and we need to reduce exceed our speed 302 knots, and we are proceed direct to Gorlo, and we are at Gorlo, insert, and there you go. So to say, we are at pretty much to go now. So we are at Gorlo now. On descent, Logon, Seber, Ambon, descent. Okay, so discontinuity. There you go. We don't need any discontinuity. Okay, what else? We are heading to Gorlo, which is our intersection waypoint, and we need to check the update weather in Amsterdam to Heathrow. Here we go. To check for the Heathrow Tower, the next frequency is my aircraft. We took the flew from Amsterdam to Gorlo departure. KLM 321 is on board, on air, and the next frequency would be 132605. Need to stand by frequency 132.
Either 146, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. We have engine fire, number 2. Engine request descent flat rate 280 and diver to the nearest situable airport, please.
Peter 146, Roger, Mayday. Which airport would you like, Rotterdam or Amsterdam?
Amsterdam will be fine, Peter 146.
Peter 146, are you able to maneuver?
Affirmative.
Okay, set your squawk 7700, descend level 200 as quickly you can, then fly heading north 360.
Silver 146, squad 7700, descend flat at 200 and heading 360, Silver 146.
It's a nice view here. Left hand side view. We're still climbing at from London from Amsterdam to London Heathrow. Need to check the window heats and props and everything is on, and all we need to go, everything is work fine, and cabin heat is utilized, it's normal. So we are pretty much to go. We need to turn the lights off. There you go. Look nice and better. This is a little bit cloudy. We are passing 15,000 feet. no smoking sign is on.
KLM 936 after Sugar Spike aboard.
After Sugosia, Papa Yankee, KLM 936.
So hydraulic is working absolutely fine. We need to check the engine rating. So N2 is fine. EGT raising 513, 513 for both sides. And this is fuel on board. It's burning fuel at kg 666. And we had next QNH is 1001 at
Speed 146, would you like the 18 center for you for the emergency?
0146, it's okay for us, 18 center.
we are direct to go.
Okay. 18 center, our situation was fire?
This is over ridge.
The engine is still on fire, we are working on it. I'll call you back shortly.
Roger.
So Lamborn, let's have a look for Lamborn. Sabre number 1 and SPD. Lamborn
KLM 321, contact London Control on 132605, good night.
1T2605 London Control, KLM 321. Good day, sir. Thank you very much for your help.
Speed 146.
So we are in the London Control.
Do I have to look over, confirm it was a red bar?
Hey, sir. Echo 159 at tonight, heading 050 degrees, contact 3000 feet cleared Alex, 085.
Good evening, London Control, KLM 321 with you, passing 20,000 to 240,000, inbound Goldra.
Can I please go on London Control, Roger, Lamborn 3 Alpha arrival?
Lamborn 3 Alpha arrival, KLM 321.
Fox 159 at tonight, now heading 060 degrees, cleared Alex, on the 08 right.
We're heading 0 and I'll report Irish Hop 159.
Left hand to 082, tonight, heading 360 degrees.
Right 360, Lufthansa 02.
London Center, good day, this is a Speedbird 71. Passing for level 050, Alpha Delta Echo Tango 1 Juliet.
Speedbird 71, London Control, thank you. Climb now, flight level 270.
So we're going to land at 1851, so at this time
From on
is
10 for level
1851.
270, Speedbird 71.
Another
Left hand to 082, turn right heading 060 degrees, cleared Alex, runway 09.
so we are
09 and the 060 Lufthansa 02.
and we are heading at the final closing
Europe 0540, descend flight level 80.
24,000 feet. There we go.
Descend 80, Europe 054.
British 1354, descend flight level 80.
So we had a London Heathrow chart over here.
It's too hot.
So we are going to land at London Heathrow out of runway 09 left. Here.
British 1654, contact Heathrow direct, 52119.725.
Okay, the cabin is too hot.
119.725, British 1654 Mumbai.
Europe 054, report you're heading to Heathrow direct, 119.725.
Sorry, again.
So we're going to be on
report
track
for
to
heading
119.
to Heathrow direct, 119.725.
119 of Europe 054.
So we are at the final cruise flight level
Lufthansa 08209, clear to land, success winds 1103, 8 knots.
This is your captain speaking from the flight deck.
Copy, the wind's clear to land 09, Lufthansa 02, thank you.
As you know, we have the
London control, good evening, FedEx 456 heavy,
cruise altitude.
climbing to 6,000.
Like to wish you a nice and pleasant flight. Lean back, relax, enjoy
Hub 159, I'm having a issue, Ivao, continue for visual landing.
Bank.
Hot 159 Roger, runway 08 right, clear to land, surface winds 070 degrees, 8 knots.
Quintliner, Hub 159, thank you for...
FedEx 456 is running control, Roger, maintain altitude 6,000 feet.
Land and maintain 6,000, that's FedEx 456 heavy.
Request descent speedbird 769.
Just about to call you there, 2769 at descent flight level 250.
2.0 speedbird 769, many thanks.
Express 2149 and contact Scottish Control, frequency 124.5. Bye.
124.5 Express 2149, bye bye, thank you.
Here's our aircraft. Cruising at 24,000 feet.
American 404 radar service terminated, Odyssey Unicom 12.18, bye-bye.
There you go.
Unicom 12.18, American 405 Heavy Show, have a nice evening, Ken. Thank you.
Right wing.
American 107 radar services were terminated, Unicom 12.18, bye-bye.
122.8, American 107. Thank you, bye-bye.
London Control, beeline 104.
Beeline 104, London Control, squawk 1174. FedEx 456, time now, flight level 230.
Line level 230, FedEx 456.
Beeline 104, thanks. Identified, direct now to Proxy, Kilo, Oscar Kilo.
Direct Coxie, beeline 104.
So here we go, this is my aircraft.
Lufthansa 02, request backtrack.
Inside the Linux Central Control, next frequency
That's 082, backtrack
is...
runway 09, then taxi to down of your choice, bye-bye.
Out of my choice, backtrack to Lufthansa 02. Thank you very much, sir.
This other aircraft is passing a flight overhead.
London Control, this is beeline 104. Request to leave the cockpit for a few minutes.
That's fine, report back.
Thank you, bye. See you later.
Caroline 7032, if on sacred speed, talk 5042.
Are you for 2020 future?
Returning on buzzing Delta Echo Tango, can you request continue climbing?
So it's 71, yep, you can climb flight level 270.
Bombil 270, still returning on.
Simmer 769, I'll report your speed.
We get a max 0.706 and reducing.
So it's 769, what's the speed? 280 knots or greater.
So again, speedbird 769, please.
769, speed 280 knots or greater.
280 or greater, thing.
KLM 321, speed 280 knots or less.
280 knot, KLM 321, sir.
Speedbird 769, descend flight level 150.
08, speedbird 769, I think it's.
So that's why he was reducing my speed, because our aircraft is just crossing the right.
Caroline 7032, just double check the squawk, 5042, 5042.
So there's aircraft ahead of me. I can show you on the cross. So this aircraft is passing British Airways, speedbird 769. It's crossing in front of me, see? And he was at 24,000 feet anyway, and yeah, same as me. I was in 24, 24.
KLM 321, descend flight level 160.
Descending 160, KLM 321. Descending 160.
London control to 178, drove for 2000 feet with you, sir.
3178 is under control. Thank you. Climb now, flight level 230.
178, climb and maintain flight level 230, thank you.
Rider 532 to Quebec, direct Reckon, Romeo Kilo November.
New Rider 532 to Quebec, direct Reckon.
And Rider 532 to Quebec, contact Amsterdam radar 125.75, bye bye.
125.5, Rider 532 to Quebec, thank you and goodbye.
So it's a British Airways 769.
KLM 321, speed 250 knots.
250 knot, KLM 321. So we're at 250 knots. Because the next aircraft is ahead of me and we are descending speed 250 knots.
Running control, good evening. Lufthansa 2 Yankee inbound Gordo.
Speed break. On a Yankee under control, good evening. Lambourne 3 Alpha arrival to London Heathrow. Descend flight level 250.
So we are
flight level 250, Lambourne 03 arrival. Lufthansa 2 Yankee.
It's 3 Alpha, Lambourne 3 Alpha.
Yes, you're sure, correct. Lambourne 3 Alpha departure, arrival. Lufthansa 2 Yankee.
Gaga line 7032, thanks, you are identified. Continue flight level 180.
Identified, continue flight level 180, Gaga line 7032, thanks.
Spirit 769, speed 250 knots.
250, speed bird 769.
So we had a track We are at inbound triple.
Under control, good evening. Chanex 46 Echo, flight 380 inbound Ballroom.
Chanex 46 Echo, under control. Thank you. Your arrival is the, when I do find it, Laurel 4 Charlie for London Stansted.
This aircraft is passing
Laurel 4 Charlie for arrival, Chanex 46 Echo.
Civic 769 and descend flight level 80.
80769.
Chanex 6, question Chanex 46 Echo, when ready descend flight level 240.
Currently descending flight rate 240, Chanex 46 Echo.
On control, hello Ryanair 714 Alpha, we are at flight level 400 and inbound Supit.
Runner 714 Alpha, London Control, thank you. Laurel 4 Quebec arrival for Stansted, landing runway 22.
Laurel 4 Quebec arrival and runway 22 in Stansted, thank you Ryanair 714 Alpha.
And Ryanair 714 Alpha, when you are ready, descend flight level 240.
Roger, 3 miles, repeat descent, flight level 240, Ryanair 714 Alpha.
Civic 769, contact Heathrow director 119.725, report your speed.
11072, correction 119 at 725 and we report speed to about 729, thank you, bye bye.
Right, Cannon 5, 3 to 1, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, KLM 321.
Thompson 178, stand by Thompson 178, to zoom in navigation direct to red first.
So we had a standard brakes anyway, so...
London Control, good evening, airport 112, airborne, altitude 3000 feet, departure via Bravo, Papa Kilo 6 Juliet.
FR, reflect 112, London Control, thank you, climb now, flight level 290.
So reduce our speed and what else we need to do? We need to...
My God. About 5 stations there. The airport 112,
check for
flight level 290.
068 north for preference and...
London Control 3178, can proceed direct to Torrente.
Preference, the next phase is...
Thompson 178, it's direct to red
1001. There we go, temperature is...
London, Amsterdam 71,
04.
reaching Conam for level 250.
771, thank you, contact Brussels 131.1, bye bye.
Wind is...
Brussels 131.1, 1 71. Good day.
Cannon 3 to 1 reports, speed to Heathrow director 119.725.
119.725, KLM 321, thank you sir.
3178, proceed direct to red.
Heathrow approach, KLM 321, flying descending flight level 9000 to 13,000.
Cannon 321 Heathrow director, hello, identified.
Continue descent, flight level 90, after Lambourne, leave Lambourne, heading 270 degrees.
Continue descending 9000 after Lambourne, heading 270, KLM 321. 06 knots and transition altitude is set. Okay, and we had a final speed approach 148. There we go. We already set the planning. After Lambourne, we are assigned the heading is there is a Lambourne. And after heading 270 on the right hand side here, it will take me about heading giving the vector to the runway 09 left somewhere. So it's cloudy, we can't see any aircraft overhead. So here's London Heathrow. After Lambourne, so we need to reduce descent rate is more. Heading 270 after Lambourne, just 2 nautical miles. One nautical mile TQ. And we go, we are just climb.
Seabird 769, turn left heading 265 degrees, corrective heading.
Lambourne after heading 270.
265 corrected, Speedbird 769.
Reduce the spoilers
if
on.
everything is okay with the light. Spoilers retracted.
So yes, we need to turn the landing lights on, runway lights, and the nose lights is on. Spoiler rejected. And they will give us Victor for. So the speed is 250 knots and the final speed is 145 according to our final speed.
KLM 321, turn left heading 265 degrees, corrective heading.
Left 265 degrees, KLM 321. So we are heading to for 265 degrees and correctly headed. We are getting the Victor final from runway overhead, running through the runway.
Spirit 769, descend flight level 80.
So two aircraft, this is 769.
Yes, we're descending flight level 80, speedboat 769.
So we have a beautiful view out of London. There's a Central 102. Beautiful buildings, lights. There's a motorway on the right hand side. To the left. Wings view. We are looking at the map, and the tower is 118.7. We need to set the tower frequency 118.7. Yeah. So this is my aircraft. This is London Heathrow. Probably it will be 27. Right, and that's 29 on left. Yeah, will be Victor on 29 on left. As soon as we gonna be
Spirit 769, descend to altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1001.
6,000, 1001, speedboat 769.
Cannon 321, descend, disregard.
So we are disregard now. IEA 75.
Spirit 769, say speed.
Currently 250, correction, 250 knots, speedboat 769.
Spirit 769, reduce speed 230 knots.
230, speedboat 769.
KLM 321, reduce speed 230 knots, descend to flight level 70.
23070, KLM 321. So we are descending 7,000 feet and Victor to the runway. This is Heathrow Airport on the left hand side. We are passing to Heathrow, we're descending. These old airport, we are landing at runway 109 on left on this side. Frequency on is that radio 110.3, course is 901. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely gorgeous.
Spoilers full.
So reduce server speed and spoiler full.
Spirit 769, turn left heading 180 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, speed 200 knots.
Left 180, 4,000 feet and speed 200, speedboat 769.
KLM 321, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1001, KLM 321.
Approach checklist completed.
QNH 1001 and 5,000 feet. And we are just going to retract our flaps.
KLM 321, reduce speed 200 knots.
Reduce 200 knot, KLM 321. To 00 knots, and descending rate will be 1,000 feet per minute, and then as soon as your descending rate is low, and the speed will be reducing automatically, because if you are going so
Approach
fast,
today, Lufthansa 2 Yankee, position number
this is going to Victor, this is
155.
one of the aircraft ahead of me.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee, Heathrow director, hello, turn right heading 265 degrees.
So we are crossing on the map see,
Lufthansa
this is one of the aircraft ahead of me, this is my runway.
Speedbird 769, turn right heading 110 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 09 left.
See, this is clear
right
for ILS
left.
Sorry, Speedbird 769, turn left heading 100.
Left 100 and Speedboat 769, I think.
Altimeter is set, thank you.
KLM 321, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Turn right heading 180 degree, KLM 321.
Lufthansa 29 Yankee, descend, flight level 80.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee, descend, flight level 80, confirm heading 265.
Lufthansa 29 Yankee, A firm 265.
265, 2 Yankee.
So they're giving me hold as on the circle, holding, because the next aircraft is not
Do you confirm where flight for ILS
so the reason being, because they're giving the hold that the next aircraft is on the ILS.
769 negative 09 left, can you see 9 right?
Sorry, my mistake. So, do you confirm you're cleared? We are cleared for ILS approach runway 09 right.
AFM cleared ILS 09 right.
So that's 09 right, thank you.
So need to check the final speed is 145. The performance stage, next 148. They give me the heading, which is Victor to the runway. On the left hand side is my runway. We are descending 3,000 feet, probably.
Spirit 769, contact the tower 118.5, goodbye.
Reduce my flaps.
Flaps
Alright, 45 speedboat 769, thank you very much,
medium.
please, bye-bye.
Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
And I had a flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Flaps 2, thank you. And ILS is just going to be captured. So we check the speed and flaps is down already. So need to be direct setting for 1184 in a second. So we're going to be capture the local
KLM 321 descend to altitude 2,500 feet.
Descending 2,500 feet, KLM 321.
Thunder 290 Yankee, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Lufthansa 290 Yankee.
Cannon 321, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 knot, KLM 321. There you go, KLM. This is giving to Victor for the runway. We are absolutely fine and looking at descending. And we are just going to reduce my speed, and spoiler is...
Spoiler's half.
Spoiler's half. There's a capture the localizer.
Cannon 321, higher rate of descent please.
Descending high rate, KLM 321.
Cannon 321, I'm going to take you through the localizer and I'll bring you back around.
Go ahead, sir. KLM 321.
Cannon 321, stop descent, flight level, correction, stop descent, altitude 3,000 feet.
Stop descending 3,000 feet, KLM 321.
Lufthansa 290 Yankee, turn left heading 230 degrees.
Left heading G30, Lufthansa 290 Yankee.
So you're going to be spinning around for one more because we are not captured the localizer basically. They're giving the one more radar to back to the Victor to the runway. We are passing to the localizer lineup basically. This is the reason why, because the ADC given to the localizer vector lineup before 10 miles from the runway, because the pilot can see the lineup exactly to the runway being assigned or whatever the runway is active on the airport. That's why you will see that I was not descending at the right rate, and because he was too late giving the instruction, and basically the pilot was blind and he could not take any instruction
290 Yankee, descend to
on his own,
4,000 feet,
and that's why he's going to give me the Victor on the right hand side again. Circle to the right.
Lufthansa 290 Yankee.
So here is on the map.
290 Yankee, turn
So
left heading 180 degrees.
And I'm going to turn back
left
here.
heading 180, Lufthansa 290
Sometimes
Yankee.
this is the reason.
Cannon 321, turn right heading 70 degrees.
Turn right heading 270 degree, KLM 321. You get 270 degrees, and I'm gonna be sent 2,500 feet in a second. See, they are giving to the Victor back to this runway. Here's the left basically, and I'm gonna be wooding overhead and then kick to the capture of the localizer in a second. So now his runway is my right hand side, and you can see here the speed brake is off.
Lufthansa 290 Yankee, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Spoiler will be on.
Down to 4,000, Lufthansa 290 Yankee.
And Lufthansa 290 Yankee, reduce speed 180 knots, turn right heading 120 degrees. Cleared ILS approach from my 09 left, report established.
Sorry, please say again, Lufthansa 290 Yankee.
Lufthansa 290 Yankee, turn left heading 090 degrees, cleared ILS approach from my 09 left.
Left heading 090, cleared ILS approach 09 left, Lufthansa 290 Yankee.
Circle from here, and we're going to back circle here as well. So this is Ryanair. I don't know where's the Ryanair anyway, so probably
290 Yankee, left 070 to established.
Lufthansa 290 Yankee, alright.
Left 070 to establish localizer 290, correction 09 left, Lufthansa 290 Yankee.
Yeah, this is 290 Yankee, yeah. So they're gonna give me another one circle more because I'm gonna pass her. This is my capture the local on one way. Left
Cannon
side.
321, turn right heading 360 degrees.
Turn right heading 360 degree, KLM 321.
Lufthansa 290 Yankee
Gonna
phase
give you one
speed.
another Victor.
Lufthansa 29 Yankee speed 250.
Lufthansa 290 Yankee, reduce speed 160 knots.
So we are going to be circle at
Lufthansa 29 Yankee,
again
reduce speed 160 knots.
because another aircraft is coming before me. Maybe I'm gonna take first landing because they give me the Victor. See, going to be Victor as here's the runway. Capture on the localizer. Let's call for not yet. We're going to be insert.
Cannon 321, turn right heading 060 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 09 left, report established.
Turn right heading 060, clear ILS runway 09 left, reporting established KLM 321.
Lufthansa 290 Yankee, you established 9 left.
Yankee negative.
And 290 Yankee, I'm going to bring you back around for another approach. Please reduce your speed to 200 knots.
Speed 200.
That's on 290 Yankee, thank you. Speed 200 knots, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Approach phase
Speed
activated.
200 and left 360, Lufthansa 29 Yankee.
KLM 321, we are fully established runway 09 left.
Cannon 321, that is excellent. Reduce your speed 180 till 60 ME. Contact the tower course on only 118.7.
180 and 260 contact tower after KLM 321. Thank you, sir. So 60 ME, and we are going to be at 60 ME till T5195, and it's going to be the distance measurement is about track 190. Okay, so we are going to be 26 DME as reduced speed until 180. So need to turn the wiper on. So wiper full side. So we are just going to be contact tower to 8.70.
Passengers are wearing cabin ready for landing.
Okay. 1.7, and we are fully
Radio
established.
altimeter alive.
2,500.
speed is 160. Heathrow Tower, good evening, KLM 321, about 10 DME at 09 left, approaching.
KLM 321 Heathrow Tower, good evening sir. Surface wind is 060 degrees, 4 knots, runway 09 left, clear to land.
09 left, clear to land, KLM 321, thank you sir. It's 140 knots and we're going to be gate down. And we are going to be Explorer's arm. The speed brake is, don't need any more wipers. And
landing
is
checklist
fine.
Completed. Flaps full. Autopilot 2, cross check.
Cross check, thank you sir. And there you go, we are landing at London Heathrow. We are fully established according to the ATC. As we are going to land London Heathrow, we will be going to be auto land because the visibility is very low. Sometimes you can't expect that much visibility and cloudy. We have 4,500 cloud is very low visibility and scatter about 11,000 until 9,000 as we have already been into the scatter. So we are literally going to be land at runway 09 left. This is my favorite runway. This is a Terminal 5 sides. On the right hand side you can see here there's Terminal 5 guys. Probably I'm gonna zoom in quickly. Yeah, there's a Terminal 5 building. And this is M40 to M25, basically M25 here, both sides. So we are overhead from M25 crossing to, and this is the local somewhere is see, this is a Terminal 5 building guys. So we are here as Terminal 5. When we go to Terminal 5 we see the we can see the aircraft is parked here, and this is a bridge where we go and drop and pick up from the passengers, and there you go. So we are almost the final speed is 500. So the final speed is 145
land green checked.
There we go. Going to be land at London Heathrow as 300 feet checked. Continue. This is Terminal 5 guys. Look at that. This is Terminal 5. 200
minimum
checked.
50 40 30 20 10
Wrong landing.
5
Wrong landing. 9,000
ground spoilers
feet
descent
remaining.
reverse screen.
Reverse screen. So we are safely landed as acceptable
70
landing.
knots.
70 knots. Reverser is alive. There you go. So we are going to 121 decimal
Nice
900.
landing, sir.
We are just going to be land. We landed very good, landed safely. Flaps are up. And the spoiler is going to be
Spoilers retracted. Spoilers armed. Spoilers disarmed. Flaps 3.
flaps.
Flaps 1. Flaps 0.
We are going to be taking next right. Evacuate runway as soon as possible because there are a few of aircraft behind me. So we had a Heathrow map and we're gonna look at the taxi area to get to the parking assigned by the ATC. We're gonna be contact ground.
Good evening. Heathrow Tower, Mike. Skyways 4, Mike Golf. Taxi in 2 holding points, runway 09 right.
Skyways 4 Mike Golf, are you ready for departure, sir?
That's fully ready for departure, Skyways 4, Mike Golf.
4 Mike Golf, roger sir, just stand by a second, continue, line up and wait, runway 09 right.
Running up and wait 09 right, Skyway for Mike Golf.
KLM 321, welcome to Heathrow sir, you can contact ground 121.9.
KLM 321, 121.7, decimal 9, KLM 321, thank you very much sir.
Thank you, bye bye.
Right, so we contact
Skyway 4, Mike.
So we contacted the ground as we are bringing up our map. We are at Alpha 7 here, and we will be okay. Heathrow ground, good evening, KLM 321 out of runway 09 left evacuated at Alpha 7. We're waiting for your taxi instruction, sir. Okay, 121.9. Good evening, Heathrow ground, KLM 321 at 09 left evacuated at Alpha 7, ready for taxi instruction, sir.
KLM 321, welcome back, sir. You can taxi to stand 320 via link.
Sorry sir, we missed that. Taxi to stand 320 and afterwards link via please again.
Link 13 Bravo Foxtrot and Golf please. The correction KLM 321.
Affirmative, and taxi to stand 320 via link 13 Bravo Foxtrot and Golf, KLM 321. Thank you sir. So we had a taxi inspection given by the ATC and we need to turn on landing lights. And the taxi lights is on anyway. We are pretty much to go. After landing checklist is complete, and we need to be Bravo at the next left link 13 and Bravo and Foxtrot and Golf. See, link 13 to Bravo, Foxtrot and Golf. Yeah, left and Golf. Thank you. We need to turn left as normally given sign by the ATC. As you can see, we're going to be left turn. There we go. As Heathrow active alive. This is my first flight after a long time. That A330-300, which is fully performed as assigned through the ATC. We're really through with the real routes, as we are clue given by the sim brief. So actually, I would have taken left instead of right. Basically, sorry. My apologies, and I should have taken link 13 right. Sorry, need to be returned back from this side. Is so let me just bring up for the map again and bring down here. I need to probably going to be spin around because I made a mistake. Heathrow ground, KLM 321, sorry I missed the left turn instead of right. I'm gonna spin around back to the Foxtrot via Bravo, sir.
KLM 321, that's fine sir, there's no aircraft over that side to take a stand of your choice sir.
Thank you very much sir, KLM 321. So we need to be turn right, given by an ATC. We should be back to stand Alpha via Bravo to Foxtrot, and I just had to spin around, as you see. There we go sir, and this way, and if you could like to see that. Okay, no.
Quebec 652, go ahead.
0652 gate 519, request clearance to Amsterdam flight level 290.
Quebec 652, you clear to Amsterdam as planned via the Bookman's Park 6 Juliet departure at runway 09 right. Squawk 6255 for me please, and after departure frequency 132.605.
This will be Bravo and the Foxtrot is F2.
Amsterdam as filed, just
there we go.
K6 Juliet departure
to the left at Foxtrot.
From 09 right, squawk 6255 and 132.605 on departure is a 652. Correction, speed rate 652.
We are going to be inbound to Foxtrot and then go to 320 stand.
Well, and request a QNH speed rate 652.
Quebec 652, Heathrow QNH is 1002.
1002, speed rate 652.
So we are at the Golf, Foxtrot, and we are turning into Golf to stand 320.
Heathrow ground, good evening. This is German cargo 4 Echo Charlie with you, stand 606. We have Zulu fully ready for the clear.
German cargo 4 Echo Charlie, good evening sir. You are cleared to Frankfurt as filed via the Bookman's Park 6 Juliet departure at runway 09 at right.
There you go sir, we'll take a left from here.
And after departure frequency 132.605.
Roger sir, good information, Frankfurt Bookman's Park 6 Juliet departure at runway 09 at right, squawking 3410 and the departure frequency after departure 132.605. German cargo 4 Echo Charlie.
German cargo 4 Echo Charlie, read back is correct, report ready for push and start.
There we go. Stand
call for push and start.
320 on my right hand side probably. 335, this is Turkish Airlines on the left hand side parked. So we're going to be stand 320, 33 on the right hand side. Three, 2, and 27, and let me just have a look.
321 Squawk standby please.
Skulking standby sir, sorry for that, KLM 321. Skulk standby, thanks. Stand 320. Let me just have a look, and there's a stand 320. The aircraft is ahead of me. So we can request that the stand is, what is this, 27. Heathrow ground KLM 321 and 320 occupied, and would you please like to me go for stand opposite 327 instead of 320?
Hey first, KLM 321, take whichever stand you'd like.
Goodbye sir, thanks. So we are going to be 10 on stand 327 instead of stand 320, because 320 is American airline is being occupied and we cannot park there. Somehow it was not on the map, and that's why they're given the stand 320 out of. This is the same stand that we flew from early on, stand 327 actually. So we are just going to be turn right. This is the York, and just put the throttle back slightly. Here we go. Going to be parked at stand 230. Let's park, reverse. Here we go. So we need to turn the parking brake is on.
Park brake on.
Park brake is on. Shut the engine. 1, 2.
And German Cargo 4 Echo Charlie, we are already heading to the taxiway, so we are ready for the startup clearance.
Turn on the fuel pumps and
German Cargo 4 Echo Charlie, Roger.
Turn off the runway lights, nose lights. No smoking's is off.
Parking checklist completed.
Parking checklist is completed. Thank you, sir.
KLM 321, frequency change approved. 1 to Unicom now. 122 dismay. Have a great day. Bye bye.
122 decimal 8, have a great day, sir. Thank you very much, KLM 321. We need to be, frequency would be
Roger.
122 decimal 8. Thank you, sir. We are frequency change approved. We parked securely, sir. This is advisory frequency. We have to be, as soon as we park the aircraft, we need to be turn on all the strobe lights. As you can see, our aircraft has been parked. So what else we need to do? We need to be turn on all the strobes and nav lights, which is beacon lights, wing lights, nav lights and strobe lights. So you can see afterwards. You cannot see any flashing, which will be aircraft is being secured. And what else I need to do? Okay, and we need to turn the fly lights is off, integrating lights is low, and this should be as low as well. Okay, and probably I need to be called as MCDU, and door, and the left door open, right door open, the right, cargo door open, cargo bags and box is open. All the door is open now, and the ground handling is we call GPU, and the stair left mid. We don't need stair basically. We need a catering, forward, back catering, and the loader. Drive up. So you can see, guys, here we are calling for our ground handling, and all the doors opens. All the aircrafts are going to be unloaded from the one side on the right, and also going to be left hand side. So we need to be close all the left hand side door, because we don't need any things from the doors. The left hand side door will be closed. All the left door is closed. Thank you. Okay, so the parking checklist is not complete yet. APU and APU battery ADRS is off, and we should turn on APU, and what else we need to do? We need to check our sides, APU and emergency lights, and APU bleeds. And APU bleeds is off, emergency lights is off, APU battery, and there's something missing about the aircraft. APU and battery, sorry sir, APU and the battery, sorry.
Securing the aircraft checklist completed.
Securing the aircraft checklist is completed. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. This our aircraft has been fully parked securely, and all the door was opened. Catering is on, and you can see all the loads are arrived and unloading the luggage and reloaded, so catering and all the passengers are offloading now. Thank you very much for watching our video, sir. Have a good flight and see you next time. Thank you.